I'm Ryan Lafferty with Lafferty Communications and Marketing. Our goal is to make the complex simple.
Welcome to Buy Local Michigan, where we are promoting Michigan business, communities, and its people.
Hi, I'm Dwayne from DW Video and Multimedia, and I'd like to welcome Ryan to the studio. Ryan, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
So you take ideas and complex things and you make them simple. What is that all about?
We're a marketing and communication strategy firm, and a lot of times people come to us with thoughts and ideas, and they may have a problem that they want us to solve. And typically what happens is somebody comes in and says, I want a Facebook page, I want a website, I want a video. But what they really need is a complex strategy. We're then able to develop and understand what the problem is, put the metrics behind that, and then the tactics that are going to help solve for those complex problems.
Stuff that makes most of us, our eyes go in the back of our head, and we don't understand, but you work with the analytical side of things so that we can say this is why and here's what we need to do to fix it.
There's a lot of different ways to approach these problems. We always start with the plan, right? So it's no different than if you're playing football, right? You see it as Sunday afternoon, quarterback drops back, throws a pass, receiver magically shows up and catches the ball, runs in. We see that as there's a lot more that happened to that, right? What you don't see is the hours and hours and hours they put into that the quarterback steps back 3 places, walks over, throws the ball up there, and a receiver has to show up right where he has. That's strategy, that's planning. That's what we do. We lay that plan out, we understand what all the different components are to that, and then we put the strategy on top of it and the tactics on top of that to make that touchdown, make that pass. Without that, you're literally just using tools and you're putting things out there. We also then look at those data, we look at the analytics behind that, adjust as needed, change the tactics if we need to, and then report back to you.
What inspires you to get these ideas and make the complex simple?
Yeah, what inspires me is helping people, right? I really enjoy figuring out what people's real problem is. It could be a marketing problem, but it also could be a people problem. It could be a process problem. It could just be they hadn't thought about the solution in the right way.
A lot of customer service.
Right.
And how does your business affect Michigan?
I think we affect Michigan in a lot of ways. We can help from the small startups, which we've done a lot of work with startups, all the way up to the big Fortune 500 companies. What we do is transparent, right? So whether it's a large organization or a small organization, the process is the same. Okay. You dig in there, you understand what the problem is, and then you help create the solution. So regardless, whether it's Michigan, Grand Rapids, Lansing, doesn't really matter. We're here to help.
Okay. How does somebody get in touch with you?
A couple different ways. You can go on my website, LaffertyCommunications.com, or call me directly, 616-307-7884.
Well, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
I'm Dwayne from DW Video and Multimedia. Remember to buy and shop locally.
Buy Local Michigan is produced by DW Video and Multimedia, where we are telling your story.